Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. As you can see, we have 1 hour and 15 minutes remaining in order to climb up as far as we can for Supreme Arena on day 1 of the new season. So I made a mistake. I should have changed my UTC set to 24. I always forget to do that at the beginning of a new season. But anyway, we still have time. We're up to like level 290. It would be nice if we could get to 291 actually. We are close, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually cut the video and I'm gonna do this mission because after I complete this mission, I'm gonna be able to get some more season manuals from this growth quest, and I'll show you that as well. Okay guys, I managed to complete this quest. Now let's take a look. Now this is what I was talking about. Then you promote to the next tier, and because I've already completed all of these other requirements, I'm just gonna get a massive amount of training manuals as well as good amount of equipment. Upgrade a season artifact to level 10. Yeah, we can do that. We could do that. Yeah, we can easily do that because level 10 only costs you gold, and thankfully we still have the gold from the previous season. So yeah, like gold is never going to be a problem anymore, and we can level up the heroes. And honestly, we don't need to keep going, but might as well. Okay, get the average equipment level up. We have a lot of pieces of equipment thanks to these rewards. This should be able to take us to the next tier, because each tier you promote, you're going to gain the equipment as rewards, and that is going to help us for the Supreme Arena that we're going to be doing right now, and that is mainly why I'm doing it. And then quickly, even more training manuals. Like, look at that. Season artifact level 11 and average. Okay, we can go even further. So season artifact level 11. The thing for this is you're going to need, okay, we need to do one legend trial. So I'm just going to quickly do the legend trial. So this is turning from a Supreme Arena video. We're turning into kind of an amalgamation of everything. But anyway, it'll be fine. We're just going to quickly do this, and then we're going to be done. Because you only, I think one floor is enough to give you 100, or does each floor give you 50? Okay, each floor gives you 50. We're gonna have to go for one more. That's fine. Okay, but then we're gonna have like pretty much as high equipment as we can. I'm not forging equipment yet because I'm kind of saving my resources. Maybe gonna forge for Dream Realm. For Supreme Arena, I think you don't really need to forge in order to even compete for trying to get to the rank that we need to. We just have to beat the challenge of bots, which I think we're gonna be able to do even with whatever equipment we end up with. So we're going to have these pieces of equipment, which is good. That is going to boost our level, like average level of equipment. And that is going to give us the next set of rewards, right? Yep, there we go. So we got some more pieces of equipment. And now we can't go, yeah, like I mean, we can't go any further. We can't reach level 300 right now. That will take a while. Yeah. Okay, so the cool thing is you have the new actions, which can like help you instantly upgrade whichever hero needs to be upgraded, like whether it's a Paragon Ascension or anything else. That's really cool. Okay, so as you can tell now, we have pretty decent equipment. We're up to level over 291. Now is our time to go into Supreme Arena, and we're gonna go all out, guys. So first of all, let's try to set up our attack teams. Now, what you want to do is you can keep refreshing, looking for like a really low rank that you can attack, but be careful with it because sometimes you end up keep refreshing and you miss out on getting a good one. So I'm gonna go for this. This is below 3,500. I think it's a pretty good one, but a lot of it will come down to the RNG of what teams you are paired up against and you face. Okay, would it be nice if we had the harmonic spell? We can upgrade that, like we can get that later with more milestone rewards, but for right now we can't do that. Okay, now coming up with 3 teams. So in my opinion, the way you want to craft teams is you want to check which heroes are the most Paragon upgraded, especially now that Paragon upgrades are going to give a big amount of stats, or use your Hypergene Celestials. So what I've done, oh, I need to upgrade Taylene. Yeah, I upgraded Taylene to Supreme Plus. This was my plan for this season. I'm not going for the twins. I'm not going for Harak on this account. I'm just taking my Taylene to Supreme Plus because she's done so well for me. She deserves to go to Supreme Plus. And we have, I think, an Abyssal Essence for her. We're going to take her up there right now. And yeah, because she's really dominant in PvP. And like, I mean, I'm going to be running her in my Hypergene Celestial team, Freastro, Taylene, Scarlet. I'm going to plan to run that for the whole of this season. And so that is why I upgraded them. Because of the Paragon rivalry stats, really, you get a big boost of the Supreme Plus. So one of our teams is going to be the Freastro, the Hypergene Celestial team. But if you guys can't do a Hypergene Celestial team, that's fine. Just run 2 Wilder teams, in my opinion. I would run 2 Wilder teams. Okay, so team number 1 is going to be our Freastro, Scarlita, Taylene team. We're going to have, I think Scarlita on the energy tile for the... Yeah, and We can have Talion off of it, like here, and then we can have Damien Lilymate. This is a really strong team, and it's like high Paragon upgrades, so I'm sure this is going to do well for me. For team number 2, we're going to have our nuke team, our Iron nuke team, and we'll have Carolina. We will have, who else are we going to have out of the Wilders with high Paragon upgrades? Because if you have Paragon upgrades, you're going to be having an advantage against these bots, so that is pretty important. I mean, we're going to have Almas. Yeah, we'll have Almas, Iron, and then I think final hero. I mean, you could do Thorin, or you could do for, like, for example, Bonnie. But Bonnie might be a little bit too Bonnie might be a little bit too risky, to be honest. And maybe going for, like, Thorin would be safe. But Thorin doesn't even fit that well. We can do Thorin with, like, a Mauler team on the final team. Maybe. Okay, then I'm going to try to have, I'll try to have Bonnie here. Like, Bonnie fits well because she just provides a debuff for your allies, and that is pretty strong. Can have Bonnie over here. Let's take a look at the lineup. Okay, they're going to attack a bit. We'll attack Iron, and a bit will attack Almas. Let's go for this setup. And then finally, team number 3. Team number 3 will be our Mauler team, because I have Maulers upgraded. You want to use your high Paragon Ascension heroes. That's pretty important. And Maulers, a lot of people will have upgraded. So these are my 3 key Maulers. The kind of issue is that I don't have a great hero to put on the buff tile. Can I just put Smokey on the buff tile? What would happen to him? Can I put Sylvina on the buff tile? Like, she would kind of go crazy with that. And then we have, like, kind of protection for the rest of the allies. Okay, I'm going to try this. So this is going to be my lineup. Let's see how it goes. I mean, in the early stages, we are not that big of a level gap, so we'll easily clear. But once you get, like, into the top, I think, 1,000 or top 500, then the level gap becomes big. Like, the enemies become, like, level 350 and stuff. But I think we're probably even going to be able to beat 70 levels above us with, like, the set of teams we have. This Mauler team is really the weakest one, but honestly, I don't know what I want to run here. Yeah, I don't know what I want to run here. And I mean, Sylvina, Shakir, they have synergy. Thorin as well as soul pacting the Shakir. The Odie is kind of awkward just in the back, not really doing anything. And look at those diamond rewards. How beautiful is that? So you guys don't have to use extra attempts here if you don't want to. And if you get lucky, you can actually boost a lot. But, like, look, whenever I go to the next bracket, like from around 3,400 to 2,900, I consider, like, every 500 jump, like, the next bracket. If I find that when I'm refreshing, I just take it. Because I've gone deep in refreshes and a lot of times it ends up just being worse than if you just picked one which seemed pretty good. So as soon as you get one, like, and what I mean is get a high ranking, like you see one that is relatively high ranking, then just pick it up and go on and keep moving. But yeah, it's really difficult to get into the, like, ideally you could get in the top 50 on day 1. However, I think you need a lot of luck for that to happen, because on the other account, we only made it into the top 80, and we won, of course, all of our attacks. We didn't lose anything, and I tried to refresh and looking for the highest rank we could attack, but it will also be dependent on what you're offered. And also, as you climb higher and higher ranks, the amount of, like, the gaps which are offered become less and less. So 2,600, I mean, 2,533 is pretty good. It isn't like a 500 tier down, but I feel like I should take this. But let's just, for the fun of it, refresh some more. And yeah, now we're probably going to be punished, right? Yeah, come on, last try. Oh wow, we actually did get really lucky in the end, but normally you guys know that, like, it could have ended up with another 2,650 or something, and then you would just be sad. So take it when it seems good. When it seems like it is like the highest rank you're gonna see, even if you're not sure about it, just take it if you have that feeling. Yeah, so our team number 1 is really dominant. I'm also going to be probably running that for my Supreme Arena defense for this week. And team number 2 also, I'm definitely going to be running an Iron Arden combo because of how strong Wilders are on the concealed tile. And I'll probably put Arden on the tile or Carolina. Yeah. Okay, so far it's just kind of like child's play. There's no real risk of you losing here, as long as you've leveled up. And, like, even if you didn't buy anything, I'm pretty sure you will be able to push up to, like, the top 1,000. But then things begin getting a little bit hard. Okay, 2,043. It's a pretty big jump, right? It's almost a 500 jump. I'm just going to take it. Yeah, still only level 325 enemies. So you're going to have an easy time of clearing these. Like, even if you were level 270, and probably you're going to be, like, level 280. You're going to be dominating these opponents if you have even a couple of Paragon 1 heroes, you have them well built up, and you go for good team comps, you're going to be destroying them because the opponent's not even Supreme Plus. They don't have any Paragon upgrade. You're going to get that advantage from the rivalry stats. So this is like the one advantage of the Paragon buff, which is that you can dominate bot opponents. But it's only literally for the first few days of the season, and then they all get replaced by actual players. But other players don't use this strategy, and so they don't do their refills, and so... Oh wow, what? Oh no, that's not that big of a jump, right? 1690? Okay, so I think we can refresh a couple times. Or maybe I should have taken it. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, because like... I was even willing to take 1690 and we get 1606. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep going. As for breakpoints, yeah, you want to get into the next like top 1000 or top 500, but then you want top 200, top 100, and really top 50 is where things get beautiful, because then you're getting the maximum amount of EXP hourglasses per day, which is 6 of the 0.5 hours EXP glasses per day. And those EXP, that is going to be the limiting factor for your leveling in the early, like, game. So that is important. Okay, so don't mind me just casually stomping the bots, trying to get my rewards. There we go. So in the top 2000 is when you're going to get your first taste of an EXP hourglass, but really they start to ramp up in the higher stages, as you can see here. Like top 1000 you get 2 of them, and then top 100 you get 4. So really top 1000 is a good breakpoint. If you just want to stop at top 1000, there's no problem with that. Honestly, in some ways it's even smarter than trying to push further, because you can just end up like not even making it to a major bracket, and it becomes, the diamond cost becomes more and more costly. Like right now it's 50 diamonds per refill, and then it will be 100 diamonds per refill, then it will be 200 diamonds per refill. But like, I mean, for the whales or the people, and like even honestly for my account, I should just go for the maximum, because all of those extra season EXP hourglasses you can get, they are going to add up, they're going to be helpful, and then the next day you'll easily be able to make it into the top 20 if you are a top tier competitive player. So this season my guildmates have told me that the competition is rough. We have some difficult competition in our district, so we may not be able to get top 5 that consistently like we did in this Waves of Intrigue season. Okay, 953 is not bad. Honestly willing to take it, but let's refill a couple of times. Oh no. Okay, feel bad already. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 I'm taking it. Yeah, I mean, I should have just taken the 953. But you never kind of know exactly how far do you want to push it, you know? This is like the game Deal or No Deal, if you guys have watched that, where you don't know what is in the case. But you have an idea based on factors and probabilities, but you don't know what is in it. So in the end, it is up to chance, but you can play probabilities. Okay, so the opponents are still not difficult at all. We're like stomping them pretty hardcore. I guess one issue with my Iron Almas team is that we're missing Paragon upgrades. Iron is only Supreme Plus, Bonnie is only Supreme Plus, and that is a problem. So even though the heroes are good, the problem is you're losing out on the Inspiration and Intimidation stats. Okay, we have 8 more potential attacks. And okay, 759 looks pretty good, honestly. 759. Now the points are getting tough. So if you make it to top 1000, guys, you can safely stop here. Honestly, this is completely a good option to stop here. Because going further, you're going to need to really have like level 291 plus. You're going to have equipment upgraded. You're going to have some Paragon upgrades on your teams, and high level exclusive equipment and good team comps if you want to keep pushing. Because we're now at a 70 level deficit, which it is definitely still doable. Like you can see, it's like kind of actually really easy. It looks like over here, but things are gonna get rough. And like, I mean, if you're going further, you're really looking for top 500 or top 200, and it's gonna get more and more difficult as you go further. I think the highest level you can face is gonna be like 380 or 370. I'm not sure. Oh, what are you? Yeah, I mean, this is the luck you need. We got a 392. That is a huge jump. I think that was really lucky. But look at them, 382 level opponents. So honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna clear it here, but I really hope I do, because this is a big boost for us. If I don't clear it here, I'm probably just gonna settle for top. No, we gotta clear it, right? And I'm not really trying to like strategize like my positioning. I'm just going with my good solid teams and hoping that'll be enough. But yeah, this first team is really good, but it still got a little bit close. I'm hoping that this team can clutch it, because this is my team that I'm more confident in. I'm not really confident in the final Mauler Shakir team. I just want this team to win it for me right now. Oh no, Arden is low. Arden, no. No, Arden, you need to cast your ultimate. It was like the perfect time of Damien stun onto him when he wore off of Conceal. But we got it. We got it. Not even close, right? I wasn't worried. It was just for building the tension. For entertainment value. I wish there was a skip button after the first attack of Supreme Arena. The problem with skip buttons is when they add them to some game modes, you want it in every game mode. Because like yeah. Okay, we've made it to top 500, which is good. Are we going to keep, like, look, now it's 200 diamonds. Honestly speaking, is it even really worth it? Like, we can aim for top 100 and we can probably get it. Or we can just aim for top 200. Like, the extra season EXP, I'm gonna do it just because this is what I think I should do. But you don't need to do this. This is kind of crazy. 244. It's pretty tempting. It is pretty tempting. How difficult the opponent? I mean, they're all going to be around 385. I'm going to refresh a couple times. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, I think I should just take the 254 now. This is the problem, because when you see how bad it can be, you get really scared, and then whenever you get even close to what you were originally offered, you just... yeah. So sometimes I feel like just the first one you're offered is the one you should go for. Sometimes it feels like that is the best strategy. This is to upgrade my Damien. To swap them. I would swap. Yeah, I mean, Damien to plus 15 is good eventually. However, it's a really kind of like luxury upgrade. Like, a lot of people will not be able to afford to do that. I have, that being said, I have Damien on this account at plus 25, in fact. And I'm probably going to reset him. I'm pretty sure I'm going to reset him with the exclusive equipment reset ticket. Because that's a lot of essences right there that I could use on other heroes. But I don't know which other hero I want to give it to right now. But yeah, really buying the temporal essences from the shop and swapping them, it's a really important strategy. And I'm probably going to talk... Whoa! 126? That is what I like to see. Okay, so we're going to get top 100. So on the other account that I did, I got rank 80. And I told you guys. But I guess our luck wasn't as good as this account. Because this account is looking like we have potential to maybe even top 50. We might even be able to get top 50, which would be crazy. Okay, this opponent is tough. They interrupted my Tailene, but hopefully we have the survivability that Scarlet is going to finish them. Boom. Get out of here. Don't stun me like that, Cecia, or you're going to get smashed off the board. Okay, so Carolina is going to get locked down. Wow. This team is doing really well as well. Oh no, Bonnie gets nuked, but it doesn't matter. Bonnie provides a debuff. So like Bonnie's just kind of like protecting our team by debuffing the enemies and preventing them from being able to kill me because of the debuffs. Okay, let's skip a Rooney this one. And that is going to be 100, rank 126. Alright guys, time for probably one of the final matches. We still have 4 attempts left, depending on the luck. I'm going to be really salty if we can make it to top 50 on... Oh, we're going to make it to top 50 on this account. And I want a top 50 on the other account. Anyway, it's fine. Top 100 is still good. Or maybe we'll just lose. Maybe we won't even be able to clear the bots to make it into top 50. But I think we will. And yeah, rank 82, we have 3 attacks left. We're definitely making it to top 50. I guess my luck was bad on the other account. Yeah, it was up to luck. I think we got 2 really lucky hits in this set. And you kind of need that in order to get to that highest rank bracket. Yeah. So in total, what is that? That's losing out on 1 hour, like on the other account. If I don't make it to the top 50, it's losing out of 1 hour of AFK EXP compared to other people, which is quite a big amount. Like, I mean, 1 hour I guess isn't a huge amount, but like the thing is, you're really sort of locked into how much you can earn because everyone has the same daily limit, right? So every little extra bit is going to give you somewhat of an edge. But I guess in the long run, 1 hour of AFK EXP is not going to do anything in the long run. But yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. Feels bad when when the RNG is bad for you when you're doing this climb up. Okay, so we might even make it without even having to use all of our attacks. 3 attacks left. We're definitely gonna go for it. 63. I don't think it's possible to hit any. I think they go up in 20s once you go sub 100. That is what I've noticed. So I'm just gonna take 63 and then we'll hit it on the next run. and just go for the... Yeah, so this ended up being a very long video, but hopefully this is helpful for you guys, and you guys can use the same teams, or basically follow this strategy of using... Oh no, don't tell me we're gonna die. Oh no, we could die. Lily May gets blown up. Yeah, we're gonna lose here. We're gonna lose team number 1. Now it's gonna be up to my other teams to carry it. Can Scarlita finish it? Please, Scarlita, it's so close. It's so close. Yes, we got it. We got it, right? I think we got it. Wow. Oh no. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, Tilly. Come on. Like, we don't deserve to win this. So, like, this is the problem. We got the luck on this account, but we don't have the power on this account to actually do this. Like, I think we're gonna get it. Like, we're probably gonna win this one, and then I'll have to restructure my teams to go for the top 50. It's gonna be difficult, but I think we're gonna be able to do it. And honestly speaking, even if my team number 1 lost, I think we had a chance on team number 3, because that has a lot of Paragon heroes as well. Okay, guys, here we go. Moment of truth, the final round. It is going to be... Okay, we have a rank 50. Exactly rank 50. But should we refresh a couple times? We have a rank 45. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this should be fine. Brian is the annoying one, but Lily May is going to interrupt him. So, like, technically we should be countering it. Honestly, I think these teams should be able to do it. They should be able to do it. Like, we should not... My Fresher should not die in this team comp, because, yeah... Okay, Rowan, enemy Rowan almost dead, and he goes down. Yeah, we got an easy win. Easy win for our final one. So we're making the top 50. Oh, we could probably even make it further, but there's no point, honestly, in going further, because you have the maximum season EXP, and I think maximum season essence by being top 50. Top 20 is only for, like, the season essence. Or, no, sorry, not season, the season tokens. Which, like, an extra 50 season tokens, not really worth it for the diamonds. I'll just do that tomorrow. Okay, guys, that is going to be it. We have now officially made it to rank... We have made it to rank 45. Which is amazing on our main account. And that is beautiful. When you look at the daily rewards, the season essence is the same for... Like, basically all of these rewards are the same other than 50 extra season tokens and 2 Twilight essences for top 20. I'm not doing that. My diamonds are worth more than that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that team and set it as my defense as well. Set those as my defenses. We can save it. Now, keep in mind, we have the same problem as was happening in the last round of, like, Waves of Intrigue Supreme Arena defenses, which is that they are not symmetrical. Like, the map 2 is different on offense. Oh, wait. The map 3 is different on offense and defense. So here, there's... Okay, I mean... we can go for... I guess Sylvian... I don't know what we want to go for. With this team, I definitely want to have Odie on the tile. But apart from Odie, I just need... I could go for, like, Vala and maybe forget about the Sylvina. Go for Vala and then... Go for something like this? I don't know. I guess I'm going to try this team. And then team number 2 is going to be that team, which is the same. And team number 1 is going to be that team. So these are the teams I'm going to set for right now. Kind of not really too much thought put into it, but I think they should be fine. Basically, my high upgraded Paragon heroes. And that is going to be it, rank 45. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Good luck doing the same sort of thing, getting to a high rank. Hopefully, you have 24 UTC as your calculation time. Otherwise, you don't have to push today. You can push tomorrow as well. But you can do a bit of pushing today and a bit of pushing tomorrow. Like use your 50 diamond refreshes today and use your 50 diamond refreshes tomorrow. That should be enough. And exactly 45 minutes left for calculation time, and we're ranked 45. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. That is going to be it for this video. I hopefully will see you guys in the next video. If you want to chat with me more, ask me specific questions, you can join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video, and I respond very frequently over there. So thanks for watching, guys. That's going to be it for this video, and I'll hopefully see you next time. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.